everybody, welcome back to Buddy's Spirits and Cigars. Today we are going to do, that's one of our staples, I guess, on Buddy's Spirits and Cigars. We like Knob Creek a lot. This is a store pick from our friends at Northside Liquor in Podo. Pat just got this in, I guess a couple of weeks ago maybe. We've had the bottle, we just haven't had time to film, sorry. Hope you've been enjoying the episodes that we have put out. But anyway, so this is 120 proof, and
I'm excited for this one.
I am too. This one's 9 years old, so.
Knob Creek doesn't go wrong. Store picks definitely don't go wrong.
I agree. So,
Northside store picks also seem to be exceptional.
Yeah, Pat does a great job doing her store picks and everything. So we'll get a fresh crack on this and get it going. Let's see what we
Yeah, it's like wait.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not
anyway.
Not's best, but not bad.
Right. But Knob Creek's they just got it going on. Their barrel proof stuff is I don't know. I'm just a big fan of it. I know it's 120 and some people think that it's a little too warm for what they've got going on, but man, I just
Man, dude, that has a nose.
I like it a lot.
If I'm in there and I'm looking for something to get, Knob Creek's like my go-to. Most liquor stores have it. On the 9-year, you can get it anywhere.
And around
And it's never a bad
$30
pour.
or so for $7.50 of 9-year. I mean, it's a solid budget bourbon,
Oh yeah.
and it treats you right.
I introduced my dad and brother to it on a hunting trip, and they're hooked.
Well, and another thing is it's a pretty much a middle of the road bourbon. It's 100 proof. It has to be a minimum of 80 to be a bourbon anyways. So it's got enough proof on it to give those that like a lot more flavor to kind of fit their profile. And then if you're one of those guys, gals that like to be on the lower end, you can add a little bit of water and it's fine. But the thing is, eventually, if you stay in the game very long, you're going to want to move up from that 80 proof era to where you get up into the higher proof stuff. And Knob Creek's a solid one. I mean, that's even one you can stay at 100 proof and be happy for a long time. So I think it's got a good nose.
It's got an excellent
Got
nose.
that good sweet.
It's not typical Knob Creek though, but it's like a step above what it normally is. We diving in?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah. That other store pick you had that you were bragging on,
Liquids,
this is better.
you think?
This is better. Liquids that was a little hot for my liking. That one kind of,
They're both 120.
the Liquids one had some spice on the back end that, for my lower
I don't
palate,
know. I'll tell you what.
this has a beat.
We'll blind them and find out.
I feel
blind
confident I could pick them apart.
We'll blind them and we'll see. We'll let that be the true test of which one's actually better. Man, this one's good. Smells good, tastes good.
We got some vanilla caramel on the front end. Good finish. You can tell it's 120 proof.
Which I'm good with. It's got, I noticed that it does kind of coat the whole palate, but I noticed more of a concentration towards the back of the palate. Kind of like the ryes like to do. But man, that's a good pour.
She'll coat the glass.
Yeah, I mean, she's got good legs on her. I mean, it's a good pour. It's pretty viscous. It's not, the finish doesn't dissipate real fast. It's somewhat lingering and stays on your palate, and I enjoy it. That's good.
That nose and initial hit are awesome.
Yeah. So
Pat did good.
you got to go see Pat at Northside in Podo, Oklahoma, and grab a bottle or two for sure. That's a very good Knob Creek.
What are these running a bottle?
I think they're like $69.99, something like that, if I remember correctly. So in the $60, $70 range. So a typical store pick price. So no, that's solid. So start us off. Let's rate this. What do you think out of 5?
Man, out of 5. And I'm a little biased because I love Knob Creek too.
And we love Pat.
Man, I feel like if I want to give it what I want to give it, it's going to be a little strong, but
Well, it's your rating. Do what you want with it.
I'm going to go 3.75.
3.75.
I wanted to give it a 4, but I'm going to go 3.75. Just basing that off of like past bottles I've rated and
Yeah.
that I've gave around that ballpark that I'm like, they're a little better, and I think I gave them around a 4.
Well, I'm going to give it a 3.5. It's a great pour. I really like it, and I'll definitely go back and get another one for sure. So,
If I rated this amongst like the other 120s and stuff I've had, this is up there for, it doesn't drink quite as hot as like a typical 120.
yeah,
Smooth, good taste, good end.
I like it. It's great. It's great on the palate. It's, like I said, it's somewhat viscous, but it lingers in a good way.
What age statement would this be?
It's 9 years.
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah. So that's very solid for a 9-year Knob Creek store pick. I'm happy with it. Definitely happy with the purchase. So go see Pat in Poto, Oklahoma at Northside Liquors and grab these before they're out. And thanks for joining us in this episode. We appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.